What is up, YouTube fam? It is DJ Domineer coming back at you again today with another reaction video on Andrew Tate versus Logan Paul. Today will be in a two-part reaction. Today will be part 1, tomorrow will be part 2. Cue that intro right now. Woo.
In the ring with Jake or Logan Paul?
Wait, what? Wait.
Are you going to fight Jake or Logan Paul?
Guys, tell me in the comments below if you want to see me react to more podcasts. This, by the way, Andrew Tate on fighting Logan Paul and Jake Paul is just a brief snippet of the Aiden Ross live stream, just so you guys, in case you guys didn't know.
Sorry, I was reading my phone. Am I going to fight Jake or Logan Paul?
Yes.
We can talk about Jake and Logan Paul. So,
short answer, yes, he's going to fight them.
I made a video calling out Jake Paul 3 years ago when he first called out Conor McGregor. I don't know if you remember that. It was a long time ago. And then, because I thought he was being disrespectful to fighters, and now he's taking his boxing career more seriously, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yes, Jake is actually killing it in boxing, believe it or not.
No, I'm sure he trains very, very hard. He's taking it seriously.
Yeah.
I've had conversations with the right people.
Jake, and you should see Jake and Logan training together, and like see their old videos. They train they train like intensity. They train fucking go. They just go in. That's what they do. Continue.
And there's conversations which are ongoing, and there's many possibilities. I have nothing against the brothers. I know they've made some videos insulting me. I'm kind of surprised by how deep in the matrix they are. I thought they'd be.
Oh, they're way down the rabbit hole by this point in time, guys.
A little bit more. Their views would be a little bit more truth, true to what they actually think. But I understand they're very, very scared of being canceled, and I think they're still owned. So when they're on camera, they have to say what they're supposed to.
I'm gonna step in right there because I've seen Jake Paul do a lot of edgy shit. That's
Aiden is a very, very good podcast host. If Aiden and Andrew low-key had a podcast together, I think it would do extremely well. Just putting that out there, guys.
Jake, Logan has done stuff too. So I don't know. They
my eyes are all over the screen right now because I'm on my computer here, camera here, and monitor here.
They've been.
I mean, in the video, the response video they made to me, they certainly towed the line of the Matrix agenda. So they were very, very afraid to say anything outside of it. But that's fine. That's the only thing that surprised me about the video. I thought they'd be a bit more free thinking. I'm sure in private they are, but I think they're still owned to a degree, and that's fine. I have nothing against either of them. The time will come we meet, and God has a plan. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so if you were to pick which Paul brother to fight,
I guess it makes sense what he's kind of saying.
who would it be?
Makes absolutely zero difference to me. If someone gives me an opponent to destroy as a professional, I will destroy that opponent.
So no matter, so you fight Logan or Jake, it doesn't matter. You're gonna beat them, is what you're saying.
No, of course, it doesn't matter who.
That's like the job of a boxer. That's just like common sense. You put two guys in a ring, on like a boxing ring match. One of them's gonna get knocked out. One of them's winning. That's just how boxing works since the dawn of time.
It's not even about Logan or Jake. It's about any human on the planet. If I am contractually obliged to destroy a human being,
so you could beat Gervonta Davis Tank.
No, I'm not saying. Listen, firstly, he's
Aiden almost reminds me of DJ Academics right here, right? I'm just saying.
Very small, and I
just wanted to point that out. Aiden kind of reminds me almost of like DJ Academics a little bit.
Also really like him. He's a good guy. He's a G. He's about it. He's a really good guy.
Yeah.
I'm not. You're misunderstanding me. I'm saying that you asked me who would I rather fight.
Yes, I did ask that.
And I'm all right. So, and now you're saying that me beating Tank. It's not about beating. It's about who would I rather fight. And I'm telling you, if I'm contractually obliged to attempt to destroy him,
combat. It doesn't matter who you fight.
Basically, that makes sense. Basically all he's saying is, if I'm gonna be in there with an opponent, I'm gonna destroy them, no matter how big or small the obstacle will be. That's basically what I'm gathering from this podcast here.
As a professional, I will complete the contract. I will destroy said individual. That is my job, and I will do it to the best of my ability. And unfortunately for my opponent, the best of my ability is extremely formidable. It's extremely formidable.
Do you know who KSI is?
I do know who KSI is. Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard of KSI, but I haven't really watched much KSI content. Probably should though. I think he makes a lot of content. I think KSI makes a lot of content with NLE Choppa. I think that's what he does.
Would you ever fight KSI?
Listen, Like I said,
I don't
these
see why
people
you
are not my
wouldn't.
family. They're not my family members. If someone were to come along with the right number of money and say 50 million, whatever, do you think I'm going
50 milli.
to sit and go, no, I can't fight him? Why would I not fight KSI? Like, why would I not? I don't care. Well, why would I not punch him in the face for money?
I think any right human in their mind, low-key, would punch someone in the face for 50K. Regardless if it's a Mr. Beast video or not, I think any human in the right mind would punch someone for 50K or 50 milli. Let's finish it out here, guys.
It's a genuine question.
No.
I don't watch his videos. I'm not a fan of him. I don't really know what he says. I don't know. I know who he is, but I have nothing that's going to prevent me from fighting that man. I'll fight anybody.
I don't know much about KSI, but I at least know who he is, and I've at least seen pictures of him and heard of him.
I've fought my whole life. Outside of about 3 or 4 men on the planet who I really respect and I consider family, you know, when the payday's there.
Who are your people that you respect and that you consider family?
I have a very...
Alright guys, that was the reaction for today. If you like this type of content, you want to see more of this type of content, it might be a good idea to subscribe to the channel, you know, like, comment, and share with your friends and all that good jazz. And DJ Domineer, signing off.